welcome to Shovelware Diggers. Our dig team is currently excavating the Softkey Shareware 2000 Hit Games 2 CD collection. You can find a link in the video description containing the entire directory structure of this archive. It's week 62, and these are the games our diggers have for us today. For more information on how to join the dig team, simply head on over to the Patreon page linked in the video description. Now without further ado, let's begin. Before we get to the successful digs, Douglas Reno and Brendan of RetroSwim actually had a failed team dig. DOSGAMES /adventure /NCC1701. And this one failed for a pretty stupid reason, and not the one you're gonna think at first. DL_files, VBRun100. This is another Windows game in the DOSGAMES folder, isn't it? Yeah, there's a couple more EXEs. I guess we could try running those. Nope, this is definitely Windows software. Let's go load this up in Windows 3.1. I think I've seen this before. We have actually played this before, haven't we? So I guess this is a failed dig, because we've already seen this game. Didn't we see this game like multiple times even? So this is like game is like perpetuating through this collection like multiple times for whatever reason. It's like whoever put this collection together just really loved Star Trek games or something, or this particular Star Trek game. Now if it turns out I haven't actually looked at this, you guys let me know, but I'm pretty sure we've seen this already. So let's start off first with Douglas Reno's successful dig, DOSGAMES /arcade /avoid. For some reason I keep thinking of some game called Avoid the Noid or something. Maybe that's what this is. It's only 8 kilobytes? Huh. You know, maybe I should turn my cycles down ahead of time, just in case. Avoid the awful thing that vaguely resembles a banana. That is the worst and yet best title ever. Copyright 84? Whoa. 84,87. So this is probably something that was made like probably on like an older system and then ported to DOS or something. I don't know. Made by Curtis Smith, Thomas Carman, and Jack and Alice Evans. Okay, object, pickup, @ while avoiding evil creatures. Or things that vaguely resemble bananas. Movement characters. Okay, clearly this was designed for a non-standard IBM keyboard because those controls are just whacked. YKUHLBJM does not even remotely... It kinda resembles typical movement, but it really doesn't. Okay, I guess I'll try to make this work, but this is going to be really hard to control. So, round 1. So, we got the banana over there. I'm going to try to avoid him while collecting these @ type things. The banana is moving in very interesting ways. And I'm trying my hardest to deal with these controls. Okay, round 2. Oh, did I just get like some sort of superpower? What happens if I touch him now? Maybe we shouldn't find out. Okay, round 3, and there's a hamburger thing now that I have to avoid, apparently. And again, if it looks like I'm struggling with movement, it's because the controls are so weird. See, this is a very basic game, but I like how they have, like, these text sort of characters drawn up for everything. So, round 4, and the banana and the hamburger are getting it on from the looks of it. Let's hope that's not what they're actually doing. Oh, I just killed the hamburger! Oh no, okay, I just stunned him. It just stunned him. He's alive. He's alive. Actually, the hamburger moves super fast, so you really gotta be careful about that. Actually, even the banana's moving faster now, so I'm guessing that the higher levels, things move faster. Oh no, there's 2 bananas now! Oh, getting surrounded by food! Okay, if not for the really bad controls in terms of layout, this would actually be pretty fun for how basic a game it is. And for its age. Ooh, superpowered. Let's go kill a banana. Yeah, knock that banana out. Although I've noticed I'm getting points for, like, just movement. Yeah, you get points just for surviving. Up, and I just got splatted. And down I go. Final score was 96-15. Okay, so that was... what was the name of that? It was such a huge name. Avoid the awful thing that vaguely resembles a banana. So, apart from the stupid controls, that's actually kind of fun. And now let's move on to Brendan's successful dig, DOSGAMES /Arcade3 /WIZDOOM. Maybe something called Wizards of Doom? I don't know. What is with those file dates? 31/12/2107? As well as a default 01/01 1980s? Geez, something went wrong with the file dates on these. Player ship? Shiv it? Are we gonna be shivving people? Oh, geez. I don't know what to expect here. Well, we got an executable. We also have a batch file that says up. Let's quickly type that out. Rerun by typing up? Okay, so screw that. Let's just run it. Uptown Productions, entertainment software. What is with that PC speaker sound? Okay, I turned the cycles down, and now it actually sounds like really ominous music. So anyways, we got a game called Wizards Doom, programmed by Thaddeus Zeffolder? Thaddeus Zeffolder. Huh. Would you like some advice? Sure. Evil wizard has imprisoned you in something and it's going by really quickly, even though I turned the cycles way the heck down. Okay, so arrow keys, or IJKM, which I will not use the IJKM keys because those are dumb. Arrow keys, save, restore, pause, quit. Wait, didn't we play something like this? Maybe we didn't. Points are awarded for crushing walls, collecting keys, magic keys, escaping from each level. Extra lives are gained by level completion. Be warned that every level is a test of speed and intelligence. Okay, we haven't played this. Only the cunning and fleet of foot will survive. And on to your doom in level 1. Or did we play something like this? This kind of looks familiar, but at the same time, I don't know if we've actually played this or not. Okay, so you actually move these to crush the walls. And I guess the trick is we're trying to get all the keys? Maybe? Okay, and then when you get all the keys, a big key appears. And then a door appears. I hope you are ready to die. Well, not really with music like, or sound effects like that. Oh, yeah, a different color palette this time. Ooh, that doesn't bode well. Let's do this. Okay, and there's the big key, and there's the door. And there we go. You know who will win in the end. Well, not you. Not if you keep looking like that. All skeletonized and dead. Oh, I think I just screwed myself. That's what I get for insulting the skeleton. Yeah, the key's buried under there. I don't think I've got any chance of getting that out. Actually, better question, did I have any chance of getting it in the first place, given how this was randomized? Well, that's an annoying time over sound. Actually, these aren't random, are they? These are actually, like, pre-created levels. So there is actually a puzzle element to this. And it is buffering keystrokes, so you want to be careful when you're pushing things, because there's a bit of a delay with each push. Oh geez, the door's all the way down there. Can I make it? Can I make it? I made it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I'm gonna make this one. Or wait a minute. I might get it. Might still get it. Come on, don't run out of time. Got it! Wow, I had like one more. Just a second left there. Now that the cycles are down, let's see if I can actually look at the screens properly. So, Uptown Productions Entertainment Software. Copyright 1989. Not sure if this is actual, like, commercial software or not. It might be, knowing this disc, but then there was nothing else in there, really. Oh, and it actually asked me for my name at the start, but I must have accidentally, skipped past that. So yeah, WIZDOOM. This is actually a pretty fun puzzle game. I have no idea if it's actually commercial software or freeware, but you can find a way to get this. I'd say check it out. Especially if you like these sort of, like, action-y puzzle games where you have a time limit to worry about. And to finish things off today, Leandro Martinez has dug up DOSGAMES /arcade/EA-Mon1. I'm really not sure what to expect with this one. EA-Mon1. Or just EA-Mon according to the executable here. Characters with the dot. That's a clever way of doing that. Cave.exe, Godot Bat, Godot.text. We've got a bunch of batch files and a util.exe. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's actually quickly type out go.bat, see what that does. Just types go.text. Okay. Disk number 296, The Wonderful World of Eamon, disk 1 of 4. Copy the documentation to run the program type. The fact that it says disk 1 of 4 concerns me because there's only enough stuff here to fit on one disk. Wonderful World of Oh, it's going by pretty quickly. I turned the cycles down. That went by pretty fast. In the outer chamber of the hall of the Guild of Free Adventurers, many men and women are guzzling beer, and there's loud singing and laughter. On the north side of the chamber is a cubbyhole with a desk. Over the desk is a sign which says, "Register here or else?" Do you go over to the desk or join the men drinking beer? I don't know, let's go join the men. As you go over to the men, you feel a sword being thrust through your back, and you hear someone say, "You really must learn to follow directions." So basically, that was like the quit to DOS before you even begin function. Oh, it's saying non-commercial distribution is welcome, so I'm guessing this is probably free software then. Go over to the desk then. Greeted by a burly Irishman who looks at you with a scowl and asks, "What's your name?" I don't know. Me? Oh. Have I actually tried this before? 'Cause... yeah, it looked like it was, I may have actually tried playing this once before. Let me try typing in a different name. I don't remember this thing at all, though. So, desk, let's just add a 2. Strange Saxon names. Giving it to me on my right? Yes, I have. Must be new here. Well, wait just a minute, I'll bring someone out to take care of you. Irishman says, "First I must know whether you be male or female." I will be male. Says, descent, studies for a moment, says, "Here's a booklet of instruction for you to read, and your prime attributes are hardiness 9, agility 19, charisma 9. So I don't get to choose this or anything? Hit T to give them back? I'm willing to bet that would end the game too. Or D for different attributes. Okay, so I can reroll my attributes. Well, that looks good. Hardiness 20, agility 15, charisma 16. I'll take those. Read instructions. They say, information? Didn't even spell information right? Really? About the world of Eamon. You'll have to buy a weapon. Your chance to hit with it will be the weapon complexity plus your ability in that class plus twice your agility. Sounds convoluted. First, the 5 classes of weapons and your current abilities of each are club mace 20%, spear 10%, axe 5%, sword 0%, bow negative 10%. So basically it looks like I need to be using a club or mace with this character. Every time you score a hit in battle, your ability in the weapon class may go up by 2%. Oh, okay, so you can build up your weapon classes just by using them, so we could go with anything, really. You can carry weights up to 10 times your hardiness or 200 grons? Measure of weight. 1 grond equals 10 DOS. So if we have like 5 grons, we have 50 DOSes. Cool. I have no idea what that means. However, you will not be told how many blows you have taken. You're merely told So the game doesn't tell you what your hit points are? Seems kind of dumb. You affect a monster's friendliness rating by your charisma less 10 difference times 2. Okay, so far this has just been a lot of telling me how my stats work. Okay, as you wander about the hall, you realize you can do one of 6 things. So, okay, let's buy a weapon. Okay, buy a weapon. Let's do mace. 3 mace of varying quality. I've got a very good one for 25, fair one for 13, and kind of shabby one for 6. Which I'm guessing is the P for poor. We'll go with the good one. Oh, I accidentally hit F. Okay, how about some armor? Sure. Oh wow, armor's a lot more expensive. Since we got a poor weapon, let's just go, or not a poor, but a fair weapon. Let's go for the chain armor. Let me have one for 31 gold pieces. Between the weapon and the armor, do I even have 31? Huh? I guess I did. So, examine my abilities. I literally had just enough gold for all of that. I'm willing to bet the shield price was, related to how much money I had. Or just the fact that I bought both a weapon and a armor, so maybe it made the shield cheaper because of that? I don't know. So apparently this mace does 1d4 damage. Okay, so let's go on an adventure. Insert diskette with adventure, or keep this diskette for the beginner's cave, and type C to continue. Please wait a short while. No trouble finding a horse that you, well, borrowed to take you on your first adventure. So apparently we're horse thieves even. Follow several signs taking you to the beginner's cave. As you stand there, you see the local knight marshal come out to inspect you before you may enter the beginner's cave. Eventually he says you can proceed and walks away. Okay. The entrance to the cave to the south over the tunnel entrance are the words beginners only. To the north is a road back to town. So this suddenly turned into a text adventure from the looks of it. Read the sign. It says, don't forget Eamon Dungeon Designer Diskette will let you make your own dungeons. So order yours today. So I'm guessing there's like multiple discs to this, but only like the first one is like the free software, and then the other discs you like pay for or something. It's just a guess. Does it understand S for south? Yes, it does. Dark north-south tunnel. To the north you see bright light streaming in from the outside. South you see flickering torchlight. Cannot make out any details. Okay, go more south. In a huge chamber, the roof rises out of sight. Burning torches line the walls, making it easy to see. Tunnels lead north and south, and there are small side chambers both east and west. Let's go east. Large chamber. Grizzled hermit who smells as if he hasn't taken a bath in 40 years in the room. Bottle with a strange potion inside. We'll talk to hermit. Oh. So we're dealing with a less advanced text parser here. So, talk. Wait, what? Can I not talk to the hermit? I can wave. That's an enemy? Okay, so apparently this is not so much a text adventure as it is a slay everything adventure. Okay, that's weird. It's, if you just enter nothing as your command, it redoes the last command you did. Okay, it doesn't understand fight. I guess attack then. Attack hermit. Okay, do it again. Again? Again. Okay, I killed the hermit. I dropped an axe. Can I take the axe? Get the axe. Get the bottle. And can I get the dead hermit? Apparently I can get the dead hermit. So I am now carrying an axe, a bottle, a mace, and a dead hermit. This is ridiculous. Okay, you're in a small side chamber to the west of the large chamber. It is very cold here, and the only light comes in dimly from the large chamber. There's a huge black rat with sharp teeth here, huge brown rat with sharp teeth here, and a huge tan rat with sharp teeth here. And a pile of diamonds. So it was a healing potion of some kind. Well, let's go fight the rats. Going west. And attack black rat. Interesting. So the black and the brown rat fleed, but the tan rat is still here. So attack tan rat. And do it again. And again. And again. Up, they all fleed. So all that's left are diamonds. Get diamonds. I bet that'll sell for a bit of money. So let's see if I can actually get out of here now, because it was north where I came in from, right? Successfully ride off into the sunset. Okay, so we made it back to town. Examines your goods and pays you 321 gold pieces. Okay, so how do we make out there? Like, our mace skill is up 34%, our armor efficiency, I'm guessing that's what AE stands for, is up to 14%. Oh, when I picked up the axe, it actually ended up starting to use that instead of the mace. So apparently you can only have one weapon at a time. So yeah, this is interesting. It's kind of like a hybrid between a text adventure and like a fighting game of sorts, like an RPG fighting game of sorts. So it's kind of interesting. There's similar games like this that I've played before that I'm hoping that I can find again at some point. There's one in particular that was really fun, but I can't remember the name of it, and I wish I could. Part of the reason why it was fun is because it actually had ridiculous numbers. You'd end up getting like hundreds of thousands of hit points and stuff. But in terms of this one's not bad. I don't like the fact that it isn't very vocal with the numbers in terms of when you're going through the game there. It's like using descriptions to tell you how you're doing as opposed to telling you what the numbers are, but then using numbers for things like pretty much everything else. So I'm not fond of that. But for the rest of it, it seems to work fairly well. It does seem to be just one disc with one place to go, unfortunately, but I guess it's worth a shot all the same.